but I promise I have a good reason. Take your time. I'm gonna like give it a minute for y'all to find me, because I know I said 8:30 Eastern time, and I'm making that for 8:30 Mountain time, if that counts for anything. Cool. But I think you guys will give me a pass, because you really don't have a choice. When you get here, tell me that you're here and that you can hear me, okay? And I will tell you the wild story of our day. Hey, y'all. Say hello. Tell me you can hear me. Tell me where you're from. All the things we do. We have so much to talk about. I'm sorry I'm so late for my East Coasters. I'm just gonna share this out real quick, y'all. Good. So hopefully I don't lose Wi-Fi or anything. I've stayed at this resort before and it was fantastic. And I did the Leo full moon live from here last year. Same resort in Sedona, Arizona. If any of y'all remember or were on that. I'm literally in like the same room and everything. It's just like a different building, but it's everything else is the same. It's wild. And it just kind of happened this way. One thing led to another. It was a very quick whatever. And I realized that I was here last year for the Leo full moon. And I'm here again randomly this year for the Leo full moon. But we drove here to Arizona from Jersey. It's been a little bit of an adventure. We had two separate incidents where like the highway was like just shut down and we were stuck on it. It was like nothing but tractor trailers for like actual hours. And we drove like all night and didn't sleep to get here in time to do this whole Leo full moon thing with y'all. And then we were like 20 minutes from our exit and highway got shut down and we were just stuck. We were stuck for hours. There was like a terrible accident. There were cars like all off into the desert and a tractor trailer involved in something. Like I don't have the full story, but it was a very bad accident. So prayers for them. Yeah, I've done that too, or it's not a good time, not a good time. But anyway, we literally just made it here, haven't eaten, haven't slept, none of the things. So I'm still even setting up my cards, but I just wanted y'all to know that I'm here and we're gonna do it, because I know you're all like, what's my ritual? What am I gonna do? I feel you. We're gonna be okay. So in addition to today being a full snow moon, today's the snow moon, in Leo, which is my sun sign, thank you. It is also IMBOLC and St. Brigid's Day. Crystal candle. I love the way you say that. It makes it sound like she has like a business, like a store. But you don't, you kind of do, don't you? So I have the Seasons of the Witch IMBOLC deck with me, of course. Just for today, the one all about St. Brigid. And we will also do a little full moon spread. I'm gonna pull like a couple cards for each sign because I said I would, and even though it's hella late, I'm gonna do it anyway. Just don't mind when my DoorDash gets here that I'm totally gonna interrupt this to get my Tito's because I've earned it. I've earned it, promise. All right, so, February. It's officially February 1st, so I keep saying we're going to talk about February when February gets here. It's February, so like I guess we're doing this. I know you've heard me say this before, okay? So 2025 was a pretty wild year, unprecedented in a lot of ways, but it was just the bridge to this year, okay? This is the year of the actual That Witch Mom, Deborah. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my God. This is the year that all the actual transitions that we've been prepping for actually happen. And I'm not gonna lie to you, most of them happen over these tiny little 28 days of February, okay? We have a 5-planet stellium in Aquarius right now. It's Aquarius season, right? Aquarius is Leo's axis. That's why the full moon in Leo happens during Aquarius season. So the Sun, Venus, Mars, and Pluto, and I'm missing somebody else. There's a fifth. I can't right now, y'all. Oh, Mercury, it's Mercury. They're all in Aquarius. And they are going to continue ping-ponging conjunctions all month long, most of them with Pluto as well. And Pluto energy is Husa, okay? Pluto is the revolutionary planet, okay? It's massive, major transformation. So is Uranus, but Pluto does it over like 20 years. Uranus will kind of do it to you in like the blink of an eye. So be prepared, you've been warned. But it's all for, you know, I always say this, right? It's all for our highest good, which is what John kept reminding me today when I was like, we literally drove all night to make it there for this whole like Leo full moon live ritual thing, and it's totally not gonna happen now because I'm just staring at the ass end of an 18-wheeler for hour 5. It wasn't that long, but we'd already been driving like 13 hours just today, and 13 hours yesterday, and 13 hours the day before that. So yeah, I guess I needed a reminder. Everything is always for our highest good, okay? There's a lot of changes happening right now where a lot of planets were in air and, earth and water signs. They are now shifting into fire and air. It's a very different energy. Okay, my whole chart is fire and air. So if that gives you any indication of what this month and this year is gonna look like, buckle up, okay? It's basically my chart in a life. I did go to a couple of Buc-ee's. I even went to a Texas Buc-ee's, but I already have Buc-ee's merch from Daytona, Florida, so I didn't buy any. I just bought, I don't know, like a potato taco, and it was gross because I don't eat meat. So, fire and air. Okay, we're leaving earth and water. If you have a chart that is very dominant earth and water, you've probably been feeling some ick. It's okay. It's about to shift out of you. Virgo, you have had the South Node in your sign for a long time, like a year. It stays there about 18 months, which means the eclipse seasons have been hitting you. And Pisces, you've been in the North Node, same amount of time. And eclipse season will have been hitting you as well. This year, the North Node will shift into Aquarius. The South Node will shift into Leo. And then in late June, early July, is that dishwasher on right now in this kitchen? Like, why? Tell me, I probably have the haunted ass room, don't I? Is that why something's been beeping in here since we got in here? Guaranteed, yeah. I got the haunted room. Turn it off. Guaranteed. The dishwasher just turned on by its fucking self, y'all. Anyway, like, what the hell? It's been fun, okay? Anyway, then Jupiter, who's currently exalted in Cancer, been in Cancer for quite a while. Lucky for you, Cancers. It's the best planet to have in your sign, and it happens to love being in your sign. It's exalted there. It's going to shift into Leo as well, late June, early July. I can't remember if it's June 29th or the first couple days of July, but it's going to shift into Leo. So we're going to have this Aries, I saw your Aries comment, this Aquarius Leo thing. Thank you. Thank you. Just like anything you could do to help my funky energy. Oh my God. It's just been rough. Anyway, there's going to be Aquarius and Leo energy all year long. So this full moon happening today is a great preview of what to expect. Also, this full moon is the end of the moon cycle that started on the 8/8 portal, the Golden Gate portal during Leo season. So whatever you were manifesting with me then, the rituals we did at the 8/8 portal, the Golden Gate portal, they should be coming to fruition for you now. Fingers crossed. So that's awesome news. Okay, but a little bit of I don't want to say warnings, I don't want to scare anybody, but a little bit of a warning. The next week or two, in fact, like through February 20th, just be prepared for anything. Expect the unexpected, expect the shocking. There's just gonna be such radical change so quickly that we'll be like, what the hell just happened? All right, And I mean that on a global scale. I mean that on a socioeconomic sort of scale, political for sure. Just listen. If you've got something to say, if you feel like you've been held down, if you feel like you're... Sorry, y'all, apparently even in Arizona, I got thrown off freaking YouTube. Yeah. But if you feel like you've got some clarity or truth about your boss, your company you're working for, whatever the hell it is, okay? You could be pissed off at your, I don't know, utility bill, whatever. This is the time where you're gonna fight. You're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. I actually kind of really like that energy. It's kind of me all day. So yeah, people are done. We're just done. We're done, and we're gonna do something about it. And that has to happen, has to happen. Aquarius's job is to push, is to innovate the collective of Earth, right? To excel us in some way, like advanced technology, like politically, whatever the hell. And then you have this Leo energy, which is real fiery, very passionate, very creative. So your creation, your creativity right now is everything. It's everything. It's your key to abundance. It's your key to ascension, peace, living a fulfilled life. So think about what you feel compelled to create after you've stripped away all of the lies and the expectations on you that were put on you by other people, because that's not the real you. Okay? Let me know if y'all are getting that. And then I'm gonna shut up and start this reading, because I know it's hella late and I'm hungry. I don't even know where I put the candle holder at this point. It might be in the backpack. I don't know. Oh, no, it's here. We're cool. Let's hope I have a lighter. I think we have a stove. Don't we? It's probably electric or some shit. Yeah, I think I might maybe have one in here. That would be groovy. So I could actually light this candle, but if not, it ain't the end of the world. So let's do... let's get into this all signs reading for y'all. And is it still lagging? Are we good? Let me know that we're good before I like waste all this time and energy. Oh, sweet. Damn. I was expecting like a whole ass like proper barbecue and lighter and shit. It's fantastic. Thanks. All right. Let me just get my cards out, you guys, because I've been living in a car. Are we cool? You're good? I'm good now. Okay, rad. Rings true to you. Lot of change, right? Truths, clarities, blah, 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 all the things. But the most important thing for you to do, like I said, find out who you really are once you've stripped away all of the things that are just what people said you were or expected you to be, okay? I hope that y'all know what I mean. I feel like you do, because we've had this conversation a time or two, or 20. I still can't believe that goddamn dishwasher just like turned on. Like, what happens in my life? Like, being me is weird. I might want these, so hold on, let me get them now, just so we don't have to deal with it later. Yes, I brought 500 decks. It's a full moon and IMBOLC. It's a big day. Okay. All right, so we will start with Leo, because it's Leo's full moon today. And then we're gonna go sign by sign. Please remember your rising sign is the most important one to watch. It should resonate with you the most. But also your sun and moon, of course. Like, how can you not watch your sun sign? That will give you a complete picture. Okay, you'll get a lot more info if you do all three. If you don't know your chart placement, you do need to know what time you were born. But you can just go on any of the free like birth chart sites. I personally like Cafe Astrology's free birth chart because they give you a great report. And you can get it in 2 minutes. Okay, if you need to know what your sun, moon, rising, you should know your sun sign, but all the others. I also would recommend your Venus sign right now, because Venus just made a big move and it's going to be conjuncting and trining and talking to all these other planets. And I would be willing to bet that a lot of you are having a lot of massive changes within your relationships. maybe waking up to the truths of who somebody is, not who you thought they were. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe you're waking up to, hey, I actually want to be with this person for the rest of my life. That's my person. Awesome. A lot of you might be in separation, twin flame separation for sure. Just keep that in mind when you are watching these readings, okay? So watch your rising first if you can, and then sun, moon, Venus. And we'll start with the Leos because it's your full snow moon. So this moon is, like I said, very much about finding your creativity authentically and following that passion and doing it out loud in a very big way, because that's Aquarius's very like no holds barred, radical, like rebel, things must change energy, okay? So this is going to be your message from St. Brigid, who we celebrate today at IMBOLC. She kind of got a reputation for being this like sweet canonized saint when Christianity stole her from the original Celtic pagans. To the pagans, she was a fire goddess badass. And I work with her a lot. She's pretty rad. I'm going to call her in tonight for our ritual. I just had to wait for the liquor because she likes an offering of booze. She's Irish, so I will call her in once I have a proper offering. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or if you have any major Leo placement in your chart, this is your message. Oh my God, did y'all see that? It flipped out immediately. I didn't even shuffle. This is your message from St. Brigid. Let me just make sure that that's the only one, because that was like kind of cray. No, there's another. All right. So, Season of the Witch, IMBOLC deck, huge fan, love this deck. Thanks to my homie who bought this for me. Okay. Where is this number? So you have 27, it says house mouse. Hopefully you're not actually dealing with that, because that would suck. That's rando. Okay, good for you, man. Go find some. There's gotta be some out in PA somewhere, right? You know the things you are capable of, but are you confident in leaning into that belief? This is very, very Leo full moon Aquarius energy, very aligned to that. You know, if you know what you're capable of, or if you know what you want to create, whatever it is, right, or do, could it be confidence or fear that's holding you back? And I think I just told you guys in a video, like, I don't know, maybe yesterday, who the hell knows, that the biggest thing right now is to not let fear stop you, right? You have to push through them now, right? Fear's a lie. Like, fear, what is that? It's nothing tangible, right? Like, being afraid of something doesn't change the outcome or make it not happen or whatever, right? It's like what I would tell you all about worrying. Fear is not real, right? You can face that. You can turn around and face it like we do our shadows or our demons, right? Don't let it have power over you right now, because you don't want to miss this. This is your literal actual chance to completely change your life in the blink of an eye with like almost no effort. It's never going to happen again. It's never happened before. But February 20th, remember that day. I promise you will once it's gone. All right, house mouse. Imagine how terrifying it must be for a humble little mouse to move through a house of giants. Furniture must appear to be like canyons, and pets must feel like monsters. Yet the mouse finds the courage to scurry along to fulfill his quest. Confidence is key when you have pulled the house mouse card, as you could be moving a lot faster in your endeavors if you're willing to put yourself out there. Courage is often misrepresented as a lack of fear, when really it means being afraid of something but doing it anyway. That's the truth. That is the truth. Truth. Ooh, Alfonso is approaching with my order. Alfonso is approaching with my order. Yay. If your question was about the birth of a new project, a love interest, or a phase in life, then receiving this card is a good omen of a successful outcome. This card could also mean you are receiving a lot of attention and should make the most out of it. However, on the rare occasion this card falls from the deck in the reverse, it's a sign that blah, blah, blah. It didn't, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, and then your other one, Dawn, number 18. Slow it down move slower still, because the witness swelling in presence. Oh, become the witness swelling in presence. I was like, that makes no fucking sense. I'm not even sure it does now. It's about mindfulness. Okay, this card is telling you that you need to be wherever you are right now. Like the lesson I had to keep telling myself in the car when I was staring at the ass end of a tractor trailer for 3 hours instead of being here with y'all one time. I gotta be where I'm at. This is my moment. I need to be mindful. That's what mindfulness means. It just means being present in that moment. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just do that. Okay, put the phone down, don't have the TV on, and YouTube in the background. Well, you know, keep Dani's YouTube channel on the background because we're still trying to get those watch hours. But you know what I mean, okay? You know what I mean. We need to prioritize present, mindful right now, and not worry about all that blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. The Great Reset is gonna wipe out everything that's not aligned to you anyway. Promise. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all the things. What is your message for the full moon in Leo? Oh, to honor St. Brigid, light a candle, light some fire, and ask her to help you find your fire, your creative center, okay? Billie just won a Grammy, like Billie Eilish. Didn't she win them before? I think she's won them before. Karmic Path, Saturn energy, card number 8. Karmic Path, okay. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all the things. What is Leo's message? Magic, Divine Masculine, and Soulmate. All right, y'all are on this whole twin flame thing. Leo, you got lots of Leo placements. Message is for you. This is a karmic soulmate with this divine masculine energy here. Someone may be doing magic on you or manifesting you. Maybe you're doing it on them. Whatever it is, you need to get your power back right now. You need to take your power back right now. If you're the divine, you know, masculine, it doesn't matter what your gender is. We all are both, and we all are in one energy versus the other more often. Yeah, I love Billie Eilish. Rad. Focus. Focus on what? Focus on what? Focus on your magic. Focus on how powerful you are. Some of y'all may need to do a return to sender here. I think somebody might be doing magic on you or manifesting you. Leo, you need to protect yourself, okay? I want you to return to sender. I want you to put salt all around like the perimeter of your place and a mirror in your window facing out. So whatever's sent to you goes back to them, okay? Yeah, you need a cleansing, spiritual cleansing. Someone's energy's got you, okay? Do an energetic cleanse, like an energetic shower or like a bath cleanse where you just set the intention that you're cleansing this energy and just like let the water cleanse you and transmute this energy. You can do a smoke cleanse with like sage or Palo Santo, or get a Reiki session. We can do a distance Reiki session if you want, or you know, you could book a session with me in person if you want to, or with any like Reiki master that you know. But y'all need to do a spiritual cleansing here and protect yourself, okay? Leos, good. Okay, yeah, it's time to shift. This energy needs to shift, okay? It's gotta happen, Leo. Someone's definitely doing magic on you, right? Bring yourself back to center. Remember how powerful you are. Do this return to sender here, okay? And do not let fear hold you back right now. There's a lot of eyes on you. It's your turn. It's your time. Okay. So now we're going to go to Aquarius. It's your season. Happy birthday to all my Aquarius babes out there. Got an eclipse coming up in your sign on the 17th, which is also the day of the new moon. There's a few other aspects going on that day. Told you. Hold on. Holy shit. All leading up to February 20th, the Great Reset Day. We already have Neptune in Aries at 0 degrees, which has never happened before. Saturn's going to join it there in conjunct, and then kapow. Brand new world. And Uranus is going to move into Gemini very soon. Whenever that happens, there's usually like civil war. It's going to be a great year. No, it is. It's going to be a great year. Stay positive. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any major Aquarius placements? What up? Let's get your... Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the fam. Let's get your message from St. Brigid first for IMBOLC here. Antlers, number 3. Allow the magic of who you are to be seen by the eyes you keep. You are enough, my dear. Take ease in receiving. It's a very similar message to Leo, which kind of makes sense with y'all being in each other's axis. You're each other's axis and having so much like in common this year astrologically. But you need to know what you got, and you need to show it off, and you need to own it confidently, okay? The eyes that you keep, like, who are you allowing to see you, the real you, right? And if it's that you're afraid to show the real you, then what did I just say to Leo? Fuck fear. Fear's bullshit. Fear's a liar. Sneaky lying bastard, okay? We all know that. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is their message for this full moon in Leo? Aquarius. Make sure y'all are watching your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs or any other one that you feel pulled to. You can cross-watch for somebody else if you're dealing with a, I don't know, Libra and you're a Leo, whatever. You can watch the Libra messages, see how they resonate for you. Just remember, it's general reading. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Don't try to force shit. Just because part of a message resonates and part doesn't does not mean this isn't for you. Promise it is. And whenever you find it, know that Spirit has a message for you. My readings are always timeless. They find you when you need them. And if you want to book a private reading with me based on your exact circumstances, way to do that is in the description box. Maybe it's not because this live was thrown together, but it's definitely on my channel. Just send me an email and I'll send you back a list of all the services I provide and get you booked. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any major aqua placement. What is your message from the Leo full moon? Snow moon, y'all. Trust, number 16. Water, number 18. Aquarius is not a water sign, contrary to popular belief. It is an air sign. Stormy, number 21. Hey, courage. Courage, Aquarius. This matches your message from St. Brigid, right? I know it's stormy right now. You're probably going through a lot of very tumultuous change. But you need the water here, right? Water transmutes. Water cleanses everything, okay? That's how you're going to learn to trust again. Water is a healer, okay? There is an energy here with you. Anyone with major Aquarius placements in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever. There's an energy here of something that's been here a really long time. And Spirit's like, enough. It's gotta go. There's a belief, a shadow, a wound. It almost feels ancestral, in fact, Aquarius. It's gotta go. Ancestors. Call upon the ancestors. What is this energy in Aquarius's reading that feels really old, that they need to release? What is this about? Can you tell me about this energy? I'll show you guys in a second, but my view out this balcony right here, insane. I only got to see the moon for 30 seconds as I was running the cards into my resort room to get on here with y'all. But if the Wi-Fi holds up, I'll take a walk around and show it to you. It's gorgeous. Stone is so flippin' beautiful, but unfortunately the most beautiful drive in the country, I didn't get to until after dark because of a goddamn pile up again. I don't know why none of y'all can drive out here. It's effing wild. Inventor and ingenuity. God, if that ain't you, Aquarius. This is a fear of failure. You know who you are. You're the innovator of the zodiac. You push the entire collective to innovate, to move forward, to progress. But you are holding yourself back because of a fear of failure or a fear of showing people who you really are. You're Aquarius. You're like the rebel sign. Fuck that. Who cares what people say? It's time. Spirit's not gonna let you do this anymore, y'all. It's time. The eclipses are in your sign this year. You're going into the North Node, the lucky node, the plight of karma and good fortune, right? No more. Let it go. Anybody that doesn't accept you because you're being your authentic self and creating from your heart center, your soul, your sacral center, they don't belong in your life. You got water again from the ancestors. Gardener, teacher, and hunter, which is about tracking, actually. Teacher, knowledge. Oh, hold on one sec. And cultivation. What are you cultivating, right? Are you cultivating anything right now? All right. Sorry, guys. It's my delivery. Cultivation. What are you cultivating? What are you cultivating? What do you have to teach the collective? You are definitely someone with the knowledge and the ability to do that, to offer that. And holding it back is a disservice to you. It's a disservice to the collective too. They're counting on you. You know what I mean? They're waiting for you. You're the only one that can provide this knowledge that you have, right? And if you're waiting for the opportunity to fall out of the sky and wiggle on your face, not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You have to take that first step. You have to take the inspired action. All right? Just do one thing. Do one friggin' thing tomorrow towards something. Who cares if you don't like it? If it doesn't work out, then try something else. It's not that serious. But you can't stand still anymore. It's time to move, Aqua. Time to make a move. All right? Don't forget, watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all the things. Thank you all for supporting me. I'm sorry that I'm so late. But who knew what a biatch it was going to be to drive here today? Okay, let's do Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, major Pisces placements, y'all. Your message from St. Brigitte. Stop all your weirdness. Yeah, anybody that tries to dim your light, for one, can go. And judgment says so much about them, doesn't it? Authenticity can be very offensive to fake people, but to people that are also authentic or willing to be, open to being, brave enough to be, you actually inspire them to embrace their authentic self too. True story. Never dim your light, never dim your shine. It's a big shadow for Leos, because Leos are sort of like, you know, it's not my fault I'm the king of the goddamn zodiac. I didn't ask for it. My mom had me that day. What do you want me to do? I didn't do it. But Leos are often told that they're extra, you're too much, you're so dramatic, blah, blah, blah. And slowly throughout your life, right, people told you to dim your shine, and you did. And now you gotta try to find it again. That sucks. Celebrate everybody's shine. We all have something to offer here. That's why we have all these different signs. We need the whole piece of we need all the puzzle pieces. We're a collective. Okay. Pisces. Self-ceremony, this card coming out a whole bunch. Number 37, create the visions that you desire and take action in the plans that lead to fulfillment. It's kind of like what I just said to Aquarius. And you have the grimoire, number 24. It says, keep what is sacred near to you, for it is only to be shared when you are ready. That means, for one, if you have a grimoire like me, nobody gets anywhere near my spell book. It's locked up, literally. But also, if you're creating something, if you're working on something, create in private, celebrate in public. Don't tell anybody what you're doing. Don't tell anybody what you're doing. But you need a little self-ceremony here, okay? It's sort of like self-love. It's a little motivation. You gotta, you need to spend a little bit of time connecting to you, celebrating you, believing in you. And then you're gonna be able to find that creativity that you're looking for and take action. And when you take action, don't tell anybody. All right. What does the full moon in Leo want to tell the Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, major Pisces placements, all the things. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. So funny. Yeah, never. Nope, never. You've got growth, number 15, Pisces. That's awesome. Energy center there too. It's like a vortex, which is sort of in like the middle of 7 of them, and my head feels it. What else for Pisces, please? Come on. Hello. Work with me. Anything else for Pisces? I knew there was another one. You have spiritual cleansing too. All right, time for a spiritual cleansing. Like I was just saying to was it Leo? To Leo, you need to do an energetic cleansing of yourself and your space. Maybe even get some Reiki, okay? Or see an energy healer. You need to clear out something that there's some blockage there that's being funky for you. All right, thank you, Pisces. Don't forget to watch all your other signs. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries, fellow fire sign. You're kind of a big deal this year too, because Neptune being at 0 degrees Aries and Saturn joining it there and conjuncting it is the reason for the great reset that's coming. So big deal to be an Aries right now of any kind, any major Aries placement. What is Aries' message for IMBOLC from St. Brigitte? Her liquor's here, by the way, so we could do her ritual soon. I meant St. Brigitte's, not mine, but mine's here too. Incense, card 28. I actually love this card. Aries, allow the smoke to reveal the truth, clearing the haze while lifting the fog. It's about clarity. It's about clarity. It's almost like you don't have to do anything. Whoever, like if there's somebody doing some trickery bullshit behind your back or whatever, something's not what you think it is, it's just gonna be revealed. It's gonna reveal itself. And that's gonna happen for most of us right now, all right? Against a crucifix. Oh my Lord, help me. All right, anything else for Aries from St. Brigitte? Get that algorithm right, Orist? Anything else from St. Brigitte for Aries? Oh, the horned owl. My spirit animal. Y'all know I love me an owl. The owls in Cape Coral are amazing. Number 26, become the shadow that watches, keeping quiet while moving intentionally. You see things. You see some fuckery, some shenanigans going on. And again, the smoke will reveal the truth. You don't have to do anything about it. You can keep your hands clean here. Just keep an eye on where everybody's at. If you know what I'm saying. What is that saying? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But like they said, the haze is gonna lift. The fog is gonna clear. This person's gonna present themselves. Keep your hands clean, Aries. That's your advice. What is Aries' message from the full moon? Why would you watch it? Yeah, the owls. The volume is off. Oh, okay. Volume's off. I guess that means you're safe. I just drove through the Bible Belt, y'all. I saw crosses bigger than the town I grew up in, okay? I've sort of been through it. You know what it's like to be a witch in Arkansas? They don't like me. They don't like me. That's okay. It says a lot about me. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is your message from the full moon in Leo, the snow moon? Got 3. You got courage too. And I mean that literally and literally. Time and divine femme. It's time for some of y'all to fully embrace and get into your divine feminine energy. All right, you need to embrace it. This is divine timing. This is divine feminine energy. Okay, you don't have to be female. Gender doesn't exist in tarot or in the universe. It's an earth thing. So save my pride for the flames, you guys. I'm going up in flames. You hear that, Archangel Michael? I'm gonna burn. I love it. I think it gets better every time we do this, you guys. We should do them more often. Okay. You need to embrace the divine feminine side of you now. And that's more nurturing. It's more healing. It's not about like conquering and being strong and taking over or whatever. It's much more of a collective kind of conscious vibe. It's much more mothering and nurturing. And I think that Spirit's really meaning that towards yourself too. But overall, you know that there's some trickery going on, but we don't know this person's reason or their story. I'm really getting this very strong message of just please be compassionate to everybody right now. We're all going through shit. We're all going through really crazy transformational changes that we didn't see coming. And most of the time, people are not complete pieces of shit. Okay? I really do believe that. Most of the time. Even when someone's like a narcissist, they don't always know that they're gaslighting. Sometimes they literally don't know that they're that manipulative. Just compassion and love is really what the world needs right now. I'm sorry, like, if that's cliche and hippie and whatever, but like, it's just true. Do y'all need a hug? How many of y'all need a little bit extra love and compassion and a hug right now? I do. Had a rough couple of days. Taurus, where's my Tauruses at? Sun, Moon, Rising. And choose. Okay. I think that's, you know, a great reason to report somebody, isn't it? Yes. Hate speech report. Thank you. Message reported. And now you can be blocked from my channel and fuck off. Okay. Bye. Cornhole or whatever the fuck your name is. Okay. Hi, guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Anybody with major Taurus placements? This is for you. Taurus. Any Tauruses say hey. Let me hear from y'all. North Star is an amazing card, number 32. Random old guy's partner. And you got antlers as well. Was it Aqua that got this card? Number 3. Allow the magic of who you are to be seen by the eyes you keep. You are enough, my dear. Take ease in receiving. This is your mantra, this is your affirmation. All right, Taurus, anybody with major Taurus placements. I am ready to receive. I am ready to receive. I am ready to receive. Every night, palms up in receiving position. Thank you. North Star 32. I am an embodiment of what I seek, walking with purpose. I love that. What you want wants you, right? Your vibration has to match what you're trying to manifest. But you're doing that. You just need to know that you deserve it. You need to own that, right? The universe does not give you what you want. It gives you who you are. So what do you think you deserve? What do you think your worth is? Your value? Everything. Infinite. You're worth everything. You got the horned owl too. Spirit animal coming through in a big, big way, y'all. 26, become the shadow that watches, keeping quiet while moving intentionally. Don't tell people what you're drawing in. Don't tell them what you're creating, okay? And if something amazing happens for you, don't say anything until it's done. Don't pizza me. I just told you I haven't eaten in days. I've lived on like protein bars and sour punch straws. And Celsius. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's your message from the full snow moon in Leo, please? Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. For Taurus, what's their message? The element of air. Aquarius is an air sign. Obviously, we are in Aquarius season, and we got hella every planet in Aquarius. Number 28. Veiled. Number 38. Veiled. Coming in a lot. Power. 46. Safe travel. 30. I hope some of y'all are traveling. Obviously, it will be safe if you are. There's a power struggle going on here, though. What's this about? Possibly with an air sign. Okay? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Taurus, there's some power dynamic struggle going on here with an air sign. But air is of the mind. Air is clarity. You're gonna see this. You're gonna finally see this for what it is, right? A power dynamic, a power struggle, not a twin flame. That's a false flame, that's a karmic. But doesn't mean it has to be romantic. Doesn't have to be romantic. Who's talking to me? It's you. There's so many cards on this table. What is this about for Taurus? What's power, what's veiled for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please? What is veiled? What's this power card for Taurus? Gemini, house 3, Saturn energy with concentration. Virgo, Mercury, house 6 with discrimination. And you have Pisces, house 12, inspiration, Mercury and Pisces. Inspiration, discrimination, concentration. Somebody's trying to figure out what you're doing. Somebody's trying to figure out what you're doing, and I feel it feels a little self-sabotagey. Don't tell anybody anything. Like, hold on to your power right now, right? Don't let anybody take that. Assertion, yeah, you need to assert yourself, Aries energy. You need to assert yourself with whatever this is. Don't let anybody take your power. Stand in your power, Taurus, okay? All will be revealed. You're going to see what you need to see. I promise, okay? Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, where my gem's at. This is your message from the Goddess Brigade on her celebrated day, IMBOLC, where, believe it or not, I know it's February 1st, but this is the day that the ancient Celts and pagans would celebrate the return of the light and the fire. The days will start to get longer, it'll start to get warmer. That's a fucking lie, but we do it anyway. Very powerful fire goddess, very much about creation. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Everybody has every sign in their chart somewhere, everybody. What is Gemini's message, please? What do they need to hear? Holy crap, 98% of the deck. This is the one that certainly fell out, and it's Brigade. It's the goddess herself coming in for you, Gemini. Number 10, may the serpent wake, bellowing with the rising flame and beckoning the wisdom that awaits your return. This is like Kundalini rising. That's what this is. You can see that St. Brigide's crosses, they're like handmade crosses are all hanging up back there. And she's working with the fire. This is about like you rising up your own Kundalini, your own energy, your fire in you, okay? I'm gonna put these back in and reshuffle because I hell ain't giving you 17 card reading right now. I love y'all, but nope. Gemini, please, what's Gemini's message? So I really think that this is about you finding that creative passion, and she's doing this on a full moon. There just happens to be one today. Oh my God, these are really for you. Jesus Christ. So that card had a message about serpent. Here's serpent. Jesus, Gemini. 38. Slither through and out as you shed in preparation for a new beginning. So we're just closing out the year of the snake, the year of the fire horse. Fire horse. Always makes me think of a Death Clock song. Anybody ever watch Metalocalypse? Like Thunder Horse. I loved that show. We're closing out the year of the snake. The year of the snake was always about transformation and transmutation. You shed everything during a year of the snake. The fire horse will be a completely different energy, but that doesn't begin until like the 17th. Oh, you mean the same day that we're gonna have a new moon friggin' eclipse? Yeah, among other things. Garlic, 22, this card is about protection. You need to protect your energy right now, okay? And you need to have boundaries, Gemini. You need boundaries, please. Milk Moon Witch. I don't even know what that means, but we'll find out. 31, watch as the tides turn in your favor. Weaving the waters within and conjuring unspoken desire. The tides are turning in your favor. That's the shift, that's the transformation, okay? But you need to know where you want it to go. We're not hopeless here or helpless in our own lives. We create our life, we create our reality. Don't just like sit around and be like, where am I gonna go? Go somewhere, try something. Where do you wanna go? The universe will listen. Winter Woodlands, card 44. If this number could haunt me anymore, y'all have no idea. Card 44, holy shit. I can't even tell you how crazy it is. Take time to honor what you feel. Self-compassion is the healing balm that you desire. Honor what you feel. 4s are about stability in tarot and numerology, really. And a double 4. It's telling you to build a stable foundation, a chair with 4 legs. And you can't do that without self-love and self-care. You need to be stable on your own before you can draw all this in, okay? Honor what you feel. If you're hurting, it's okay. Hurt a little bit, just a little bit. And feel it, and then release it. Don't let it control you, don't let it keep you down forever, but you need to face it, you can't run from it. You can't run from it. You need to process these emotions so that they can move through you and not continue to hold you back or weigh on you or keep you from accessing all this amazing stuff that's trying to come in for you, Gem. You have Black Bear number 7. Your existence is the resistance. All you must do is accept the power awaiting your arrival. You're getting in your own way. You are the block. You are your own resistance, Gemini. Sacred space, number 36. Mundane to eyes, not of my own. These sacred responsibilities are mine to embrace. Are you keeping a sacred space? Are you keeping your home clean? Right? Brooms are associated with witches because they used them to clean, to sweep the energy out of their house after doing readings, work, witchery, whatever. Some evil toad-faced bitch came into your place. I don't know, whatever it was. Scotland is beautiful, very true. You need to keep your space clean. You need to keep remember your outside space, right? The space you live in, the space you surround yourself in is a reflection of your inside. As within, so without. If your place is a mess, you a mess inside. Clean you up, clean up your space, okay? Take it up with St. Brigid if you don't like it. It's not my message, I just work here. What is the full moon in Leo's message for the Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, or any major gem placements? Oh, by the way, this moon is happening at 13 degrees, Leo. So if you have any planets in and around that degree, 13 degrees to 15 degrees, let's say, that is where this is going to hit you the most. So like see what planet that is, see what house it's associated in, okay? If you've got 13 degree Leo in your chart, I wanna know where. I wanna know where. Gemini, you have soulmate. Transmute, there's your serpent, again, 3rd time. Talisman, growth, divine masculine. Do you feel like you're fully embracing your divine masculine energy? Are you feeling growth there from transmuting this energy here? And Spirit is telling you the key, you have it. You have the key, you're your own block. You're the block, stop it. Transmute whatever it is that you're going through with this soulmate, Gemini. It doesn't mean that it's over for y'all forever. Nothing like that. It just means it can no longer exist in the energy that it's in. You have to release it, okay? All right, my gems, I love y'all. Make sure you watch your other placements. Thank you for supporting me. Please like, share, subscribe, all the things. Appreciate y'all so much. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, major Cancer placements. Here is your message from St. Brigid. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. And stay on. If you've watched your sign already, I'm going to pull tarot for everyone watching, okay? And we'll do a little ritual. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Where's my Cancers at? Romania is dope. That's awesome. For Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any major Cancer placement? What is your message? God damn, come on. There we go, finally. Forged in Fire, Cancer. I keep getting this message and I really like it. I love this card. It's number 21. And it says, your strength was crafted through adversity, a mastery only you behold. You were forged in fire. That makes you a badass and unstoppable, Cancer. And you have Bloodstone. I also got this today. That's weird. My mom's a Cancer, but I actually don't have any Cancer in my chart, I don't think. No, not in my like literal chart. Maybe in a house, but. Number 9, Bloodstone. Beautiful crystal, by the way. Mom, I think I bought you like an African bloodstone or something bracelet, didn't I? Or was that African turquoise? I can't remember. Closing your eyes to the truths of reality will only connect you with the illusions you've created. So you're this badass, you're strong, right? You were forged in fire. A mastery only you behold. You're a master of this energy. Why would you be too afraid to look at any truth? I did, right? I thought so. Why would you be afraid to look at any truth or clarity or see something for what it is? You're this. You're forged in fire. You're badass. You're not afraid of shit. Would highly recommend keeping Bloodstone on you right now. That's clearly coming through as a supporter for you. And Bloodstone is a very powerful stone. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is your message from the moon? Man, I barely even got to shuffle, and they were like, we want to talk to Cancer. Wow, new life. New life. Cancer, this has been coming up for you a long time, but this is it. This is the cycle. It's finally here, right? You have air, the element of air. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or it's all the Aquarian energy. Also, again, could be up the mind, could be clarity. The air signs are the thinkers. And you have your guides. Your guides are here. Your guides are like, yo, we're here. We're going to give you the clarity. We're going to force you to see it. You might not like it. We're sorry. But it's because a new life is waiting for you, and you want this new life, I promise. Whatever the truth is, see it for what it is. Even if it's a little owie, I promise you'll be fine in a minute. And you want the new life, I promise. See somebody or something for who they are or what it is. Okay, we did Leo already because this is your full moon. So that brings me to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Where my Virgo's at. I know Oris with his 27 Virgo placements. I am a Virgo Venus. I know we have a couple Virgo Sun babes on here. A Virgo Rising. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Did I say I was a Virgo Venus? I'm a Virgo Venus. Best and highest messages, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is their message, Saint Brigade? For my Virgos. There you are. There's the Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. You and my daughter's best friend. She's a triple Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. My best friend is a Virgo. And my oldest daughter, my Gwyneth, born on 9/11, Virgo. Oh, and my brother. Sorry, Mom, my brother. We're only 2 weeks apart, but I'm a Leo. He's a Virgo. Y'all got Bloodstone, too. Bloodstone. You got Bloodstone, too. Closing your eyes to the truths of reality will only connect you with the illusions you've created. Yeah, I keep telling y'all, the only blocks that exist in your life when shit's not going your way or you're not getting what you want are the ones you create. The universe does not put blocks in our way. It doesn't. Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Mars? I'm shooketh. I gotta process that for a minute. I'm sorry. What else for Virgo, Saint Brigade? What the fuck? Okay. 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 Virgo, what is their message, please? I knew you had more. The Dark Days of Winter card, number 17. I must seek to befriend the hidden parts of self. Shadow Tame. The darkness that embraces the whole of who I am. There is a lie that you tell yourself about who you really are. And it's not because who you really are is like a piece of shit. You're not Dahmer or something. It's just because you're afraid of the authenticity. You're afraid to be that authentically you, or people spent your whole life telling you that that's not who you are. Enough of that. We're done with that. We're so above that now. We're so far beyond that. You have Amethyst, card number 1. It's a great card. I would highly recommend keeping Amethyst on you too. Go where your spirit dwells, where your sight is clear and your breath is liberated. That's your voice, your authenticity. Go shine, Virgo. Be unabashedly, authentically, unapologetically you, because you're perfect. Spirit made you the way you are for a reason. That's your piece of our puzzle. We can't all make the full collective puzzle, right? I tell you all this all the time, until we're all being authentically our piece. Does that make sense? Okay. Casserole, what an interesting card for witches. But it is number 13. We have a Friday the 13th coming up this month. It's my half birthday. That's a thing. Trust in the flavors that led you here. An unexpected alignment is coming, Virgo. Let it move you in ways that capture your soul. You need to be open to whatever possibility or options Spirit's providing you right now. You need to be open to it. Don't try to control an outcome. I know that you like control, Virgo. I know you do, don't lie. You gotta let it go. All right, my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, major Libra placements. I'm a Libra stellium. Thank you very much. I am a Libra, rising Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto. What is the message for the Libras? For some reason, Libra, I'm starting with the moon message for y'all. Don't tell me. I don't know. I don't know why. That's what I did. Felt compelled. Release. Ooh, perhaps a divine masculine. Some of y'all might be releasing a soulmate karmic here. Numbers 42 and 2. But it's going to be lucky. Lucky, baby. Number 47, water and protection. Okay? So some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or this is, again, telling you to heal, telling you that there's something you need to transmute here, Libra. Okay, you need to clear this out, cleanse this out. Water is a cleanser, right? Protection. This is the Norse compass, number 1. You are very protected right now because this good fortune is totally meant to find you. But you have to release a toxic masculine here. Could be an authority figure, a boss, father figure, partner, whatever, friend. But you need to release them. They're holding you back from your good fortune. Unfortunately. I'm sorry, Libra. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, major Libra placements. What does St. Brigide want you to know? Isn't tomorrow that Groundhog Day, bastard? Damn it. St. Brigide, what's your message for the Libras, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with major Libra placements. Libra, what is your message? Horned owl. Everybody with the owl coming through, man. Number 26, y'all are going to start seeing owls everywhere, I bet. Owl represents wisdom and knowledge. Like, owls are usually the spirit animal of a lot of psychics. It's mine. Become the shadow that watches, keeping quiet while moving intentionally. I'm getting this message that you are separating from a divine masculine, that you need to tactfully, tactically, strategically separate from to protect yourself. Please do that. But know that you have this angelic protection with you too. And call on your spirit team. Call upon the medicine of the owl, your spirit animals. Call the archangels, whomever, and ask them to protect you while you separate from whatever this divine masculine is. If you're really not safe, Libra, please reach out to someone, okay? Don't do it alone. If this person is violent or could hurt you in any way, please. Anything else you want to tell Libra? St. Brigide, anything else? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, well, I have to pull one more card because I need to know that y'all are okay now. After I got that vision, I don't like it. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any major Libra placement? What is, what's with this divine masculine and releasing? What does Libra need to know to protect themselves and be safe, please? They just showed me some app. There's an app that you can hide on your phone if you are in an abusive situation of any kind, where you push it and it sends this emergency signal to numbers that you've programmed into it, I guess, but it doesn't look like that on the phone. Like, it'll look like something else. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Please tell me anything Libra needs to know to be safe, protect themselves. What do they need to know? What's releasing? Give me something. Thank God. Okay. Self-acceptance. Maybe it's you. Maybe you need to protect yourself from you. You know what I mean? I mean, that would make me feel a whole lot better. You need to believe in you. You need to accept the truth of who you are, because there's nothing wrong with who you are. You don't have to be what anybody else wants you to be. Did we get that message yet? All right. Sorry. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, major Scorpio placements. Say hey. Scorpio, my moody broodies, my little Wednesday Adams of the Zodiac. Love y'all. I do. I love y'all. What is your message from St. Brigide? Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 10, 11. Oh, shit. Okay. Scorpio, my God, you've got bloodstone also. Everybody just go buy a freaking bloodstone. And don't close your eyes to the truths, right? You need to see through the illusions that you've created. You're putting somebody on a pedestal. They don't deserve that. Get them off of there. You also have House Mouse, 27, which is about you owning your confidence, okay? You know the things you're capable of, but are you confident in leaning into that belief? Believe in you. Consecrate your tools, number 16. I will claim what is mine. What I see beyond the hidden, gifted spirit by tongue, my words spill with purpose. This is like words or spells, right? Consecrate your tools. Sacred space around you. Claim what's yours. What do you want, Scorpio? Do you know what you want? You gotta know what you want in order to draw it in, yeah? But remember, full moon, we release. Scorpio, what is their message from the moon? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Then we just have Sag and Cap. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What is your message, please, from the moon? Focus. There's a message coming in from a teacher, a spiritual leader, a master, a teacher, an ascended master. 33, that's about a teacher. There's a teacher coming in, or you're becoming a teacher. You need to focus on that information, whether it's you teaching or you'll have what kind of accent was that? A teacher coming in, all right? Dead on. Anything else for Scorp? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, major Scorpio placement. My Uranus is in Scorpio. That's a hell of an energy. Goddess, help me. Anything else for Scorp? No, that's it. You got a message coming in. Be ready, okay? You're about to learn something that changes your life. Please focus on that and see the truths of yourself in all situations, okay? Time for clarity, my loves. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus. And thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes and for supporting me. All right, Sagittarius, my fellow fire signs. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, major Sag placement. This is your message from St. Brigid. Today on IMBOLC and the full snow moon in Leo. You'll also have Black Bear. One of the other signs got that. Can't remember who right now. Number 7. Your existence is the resistance. You're resisting something. Stop resisting. All you have to do is accept the power that's awaiting you, all right? Stop resisting because you're scared, but that's not very you, Sag. You like to grow and expand. Like, why are you resisting? You don't believe you deserve it? Are you afraid to release something? Because if you're not releasing something that needs to go, you can't, that's a block. You can't draw this in. Anything else for Sag, sun, moon, rising, Venus? Anything else for Sag, please? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay, I knew there was something else. Devotional, 19. There's something so intimate when letters reflect the tongue. In times of introspection, when I am of my most vulnerable and revealing all that lives in me. Journal, you need to write it out. You need to write it out. Get to know you a little bit better and love every aspect of you. You need to be really vulnerable right now and let somebody else see it too. Not just you. Let somebody else see how magnificent you are. Magnificent. I said it and I meant it. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What's their message from this full snow moon in Leo? 13 degrees, y'all, so don't forget to check your charts. See what planets or placements you might have at 13 degrees. Or where your Leo's at. Hey, where my Leo's at. It's my sun and my Mercury. I think it's my north node too, or south node. Maybe Aquarius is my north node. I don't know. Focus, again, focus, 24. you also have a message, a messenger, a master teacher coming in. You need to trust that message. This is going to be intuition, I think, for you. Your higher self is guiding you. That's who this is, Sagittarius. You need to trust it. Trust it when you get that intuition, please. And you need to have some gratitude every day. Fire sign, light a candle. You have so much to be grateful for. You have so much to be grateful for. And staying in an energy of gratitude brings you more to be grateful for. All right, number 35, that's an 8. 8 is the number of the self and abundance. Okay? Be grateful for all of your incredible qualities, okay? For how amazing you are, because you are. All right, Capricorns, last but certainly not least, I am a Capricorn moon. Welcome in. I'm Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all the things, major Cappy placements. Bet you're happy to no longer have 5 planets in your sign, and Pluto, for sure, no longer in your sign after a very long 19 years. And my emotional placement, the moon, that's been fun. Cap North Node. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, major Cappy placements. This is your message for IMBOLC from Saint-Brigide. What does Capricorn need to hear? I better plug this phone in. I think it's a 5%. What does Capricorn need to hear? Aquarius. Well, you did just pass the buck to Aquarius. Number 4, all are capable of dreaming, but it is those who surrender to vision who are visionaries. You're being asked to not just do your like career house, you know, like I want to be successful, I want to enhance my career, whatever, self, which is great. Don't get me wrong, that's fantastic. But there's something here that you need to water. Right? Aquarius is the water bearer. You need to nurture something deeper. Here, there's something far more innovative that you have to offer. You're holding back. Don't dim your damn lights. Don't dim your shine. Lady Gaga said that in a song once. I think it's I Like It Rough. Don't dim the shine, man. 0 fixed signs. I got a few. I mean, but technically Aquarius is a fixed sign, and they're super innovative and rebellious, and I certainly like change, and I'm like a rolling stone. You can't keep me in one place for more than like a night. Anything else for Cappy? Saint Brigade. Anything else for Capricorn, please? Okay, that's your message, y'all. Embrace your inner Aquarius, innovator, rebel, let your freak flag fly, inventive self. And your message from the Leo full moon. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. From the moon for Cappy. Friendship. Perhaps a fork in the road with those arrows pointing that way. Divine Femme. Friendship with the Divine Femme or your Divine Femme energy. Magic. Some of y'all, you're ready for your soul tribe. You want to start a coven? You want to join mine? Some of y'all might be High Priestesses. You got a friend here, divine feminine friend, whether you're male, female, it doesn't matter. This person doesn't even have to be female. They just are in their divine femme energy. Y'all follow me? Y'all are gonna create something here. This friendship is magic. You're gonna create something hella innovative. Hella innovative, very Aquarian. All right, thank y'all. I love y'all so, so much. Okay, those of you that stayed on with me and listened to all my blah, 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 let me get y'all a message from the Witch's Tarot for today, Monumental Day. Then I'll quickly tell you about our ritual. Mutable Mofo. Okay, that's all. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all the signs. Any placements, please. What is the message the collective needs to hear on this very powerful day, this very powerful, beautiful full moon, full snow moon in Leo? My candle flame is going insane, and I just thought I was going to pass out for a minute there. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Please make your moon water, charge your crystals in the moonlight. Do not leave your moon water out to the point where the sun is going to be hitting it in the morning, because then you will be making sun water. Don't leave any crystals out that should not get wet. You can put them out like in a windowsill or something, but a good guide is if it's an ite, like hematite, celestite, apophyllite. They are like soluble. Okay, so you don't want them to get too wet. What is the message for the collective, please? What do they need to hear today on this full moon in Leo and IMBOLC? Some beautiful stone of Arizona. I can't wait to show y'all some more tomorrow. Moon ice, yeah, preach. It will. You're right. It's not much warmer here. Initiation, card number 2. Look at those spirit animal messages on there, y'all. You got raven or crow. I can't tell, but it's one or the other. And their messages are very similar. And what is that in the background? Frig is that? I don't know. Anybody want to take a guess? I do see red fox coming up for me a lot lately. Hey, what's up, Tony Starks? So fox, but if anybody knows what this guy is right there. I don't know why, like my head, I feel like I'm saying like badger. Is that a thing? I don't know. And what the hell's it got in its mouth? Anybody knows, put it in the comments. But it's an initiation, all right? It's time for you to, it is a badger. See, damn, sometimes I'm psychic. Because I sure as hell wouldn't know what a badger looked like if it jumped out of this window and just bit me on the face. Hold on. What am I hearing? Initiation. She's initiating in the water. It's like a baptism, but I keep hearing baptism by fire and my candle flame is going insane. It's a Leo moon, that's a fire moon. We're moving out of water signs into fire signs. What the hell is this? For the collective, please, what do they need to hear? Please don't let my phone die. What does the collective need to hear, please? 8 of fire. What the hell is going on? 8 of fire. That is a bunch of monkeys. It's like us. Look at all the monkeys. Look at all these monkeys. Is that one of those red-ass monkeys? There's even a red-ass monkey. Love a red-ass monkey. They all got cheeks. They all got red-ass cheeks. 8 of fire. All right. 8 of fire. 8 of wands. That is communication. That is extremely fast-moving energy. You're going to be initiated by fire. Yeah, I'm sure. What else for the collective, please? What else can you tell me, please? What messages do the collective need to... Holy hell. What is happening? Their butts look like coin slots. Red-ass baboon, you're right. It is a red-ass baboon. 9 of water, it's the 9 of cups, fantastic card. And the goddess of fire. The goddess of fire. You guys, water, fire. Water, fire. Initiation by fire. I don't know. The goddess of fire, the goddess of wands. The queen of wands. Leo energy. She is the most magnetic, attractive archetype in tarot. People are naturally extremely drawn to her. She's like a boss-ass entrepreneur, but she's also like a compassionate, loving mama. Awesome energy. But she's creating here, right? She's got mortars and pestles and shit all over the place. She's creating here. The fire is your fire, your creative center. That's very Leo too. Leo like rules creativity. Sacral chakra, okay, your orange chakra. There's a sacral chakra opening on my channel, or use binaurals. Just search on YouTube for free sound frequencies to connect you to your sacral chakra, or open it, or connect you to your creativity and your creative center. All right, because you don't want to miss this 9 of cups. That's complete and total happiness and fulfillment here. Okay, all your cups are full. So much to be grateful for. It's gorgeous. Anything else you want to tell the collective, please? I'm at 3%, so let's go. I want to tell y'all what to do tonight for your little ritual. 9 of air, 9 of swords. 9 of swords. You're moving away from something that was a little to more calm, peaceful waters. You're done with the bullshittery. You're done with it. You're walking away. And you have the Witch of Fire, too. Okay. Yeah. You need to find your passion and you need to follow it because an opportunity is coming in that gives you your 9 of Cups. All of you, I don't care what your sign is. 13, 13. Oh my God, just saw that. What? It's my number and we have a Friday the 13th this week. This is coming in hot. Messenger of air. This is coming in fast. You're gonna get this opportunity, this communication, this whatever is coming in hot. You better be ready. Be ready. Follow your passion, please. Follow your passion. Okay, your ritual. Yes, it's a full moon we normally release. But right now, what I want y'all to do is, I want you to light a candle. I want you to connect to that element of fire and warmth, right? And feel it in your belly, if that makes sense. If you have an orange candle, fantastic. Sacral chakra, creative center. And I want you to do the very uncomfortable, which is mirror magic. I want you to stare at yourself in a mirror. Have the candle in your eye line too, if you can, like kind of in front of you, whatever. Let it reflect. I just want you to stare at you for 10 minutes if you can. Play a great binaural in the background. Look at your eyes. Look at them. Find your soul. Find your inner you. I want you to connect to it. I want you to fill yourself with love and compassion, okay? You gotta love you more than anybody else or nobody's gonna love and value you, okay? And I want you to watch how many ideas and creative passions and creative ideas are gonna flood you from doing this. Connect to you and love you a lot, okay? Feel the fire in your belly. Call on Saint Brigade. Ask her to help you connect to it. Ask her to help you bring that down, okay? Please. All right. I guess that's it. Goodbye from Sedona for now. I will try to show you all the full moon if I can. The Wi-Fi's probably gonna shit out on me. But I've stayed at this resort before. It's the one I was at last year for the Leo full moon, and it's gorgeous. It's called Los Abrigados, you guys. And no lie, it's on Portal Drive in Sedona. So this is my like outdoor balcony area. There's like the pool and everything is out that way. The place is enormous. But there's our girl. All right. I love y'all. I'm gonna go eat for the first time today. Have a drink with me and St. Bridget. And then I'm gonna go star hunting in the desert in the dark. I love you guys. Love and light, y'all. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. And I'm sorry I was late, but I love y'all so much. Bye.